Hey guys, what's up? I'm Superior again, and I'm his wife. And today we're going to be doing our second after show. A lot's been going on, so let's get this shit started. Yep. Our first guest is Blazer, only bringing in guests that were really interviewed. So yeah, hey Blazer. Alright, first question. Blazer, do you think your team made a stupid move for getting rid of ya from WAP camp?
Honestly, yes, I do say that. It's kind of stupid. I understand if they got rid of me because I was a threat, but getting rid of me because of, oh, God forbid, someone else thinks that someone else could do a better job. Oh, God forbid. But yeah, alright. Next.
Our next guest is Swelcho. Why is Mewtwo here? Because he can be. I don't give two shits. Alrighty then. Your question, Swelcho. How are you and Mewtwo doing after your husband's elimination? How are we doing? We're doing great.
Yeah, we are doing pretty great. Nothing really more to be said.
Alright, our next guest, Genesee. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, let's get on with the question. TeleZX, Genesee. Yeah, I voted for you. Would you have done more by more? I mean, making moves, coming up with plans, etc.? Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I think I could have done a much better job this season. Well, very well. Let's get on with it. Next guest, Torterra. Woo! So yeah, let's get this over with. Torterra, are you happy with your gameplay all throughout the series? Or was there a moment you thought that sucked? And tell it.
Honestly, I'd say yes. I was content with my game. I was pissed off I was voted up by the viewers, but honestly, guys, was it because I didn't do anything? If that's the case, okay. I will admit I could have done more, but yeah.
Alright. Next, Paulina. Oh boy, Paulina. So, what to say? Well, let's just get this out of the way. You have the most questions. Paulina from WAP Camp. Which move do you think is the worst move on this season? Which is Paulina. Oh, sorry. Dumbest move. If you guys think it's calling my second mom out, no, it wasn't. Worst move? Not doing anything. That's what I'd say. Alright, next. Doggy lover. Paulina, why'd you cuss out your mom like that? Mainly because she called me a mistake. That's all I'd call her, though. You'll see in the next episode, but honestly, I'm not that big of a fan. Hey, alright, then screwing Paulina anyway. So, here we have a bit of our own special guest. We ripped off Groudon and Latias. We're going to be doing a fan talk now for these things, because these things are probably going to be really short, especially given the amount of questions. Here's how it's going to go. We're going to ask, you guys can request your own characters to be interviewed. Keep in mind, this will be time skip personalities. And you can request them to be on the show. Just write in the comments who you want to see on the next edition for fan talk, or just put in fan talk, semicolon, and then your point people, and then wait. Our creator will see what he can do. Alright, let's start this shit. Now, from Telly, because our creator told Telly about this earlier, and Susan the Cara fan, here's what happened. Here's who Telly requested: Shiny Latias, Zootsu, and Swoobat. Hello, let's start with Zootsu to Swoobat. Hello, Zootsu. Hello. Hi. Hey, guys. From Susan the Cara fan, we have Susan Ducati. Hello. And for WAP Camp, we have Frostlass and her... China Frostlass, sorry. And her sister-in-law, brother.
No, actually, I'm her husband. I'm Napoleon, right here.
Oh, so Piplup got a sex change?
No, that's actually Piplup.
Really? What happened to you?
You see, after I evolved, pretty much my voice got really deep. I got a lot stronger, which says something. And nothing else really changed except my personality. Pretty much all I did that for was because of a regression and anger and shit.
But thankfully, thanks to me, thanks to the fact he's done with the show for at least at this point, we've actually had a chance to, relax.
Exactly.
So what are you, an anti-hero now?
No, I'm pretty much, I guess you could say, a hero. I stopped being a villain years ago because I realized I stopped being successful. Honestly.
Yeah, we looked at his gameplay from Extreme.
Not my proudest moment. Honestly, I believed Yamask, who honestly got me out, and I know Torgeron had something to do with my elimination last season. And you're right, I got you out, Prit Plop, suck it! Screw you, at least my wife didn't try to become a gender bender. Shut up!
Anyway, we have 2 questions for you guys, so let's start. Which villain do you guys think we get to the end? At this point, it's either Sadrask, Nadivia, we don't know much about her, so we'll call her a villain, or Charizard. Zutsu? Honestly, I kind of think that the viewers were kind of stupid for keeping Sadrask in the game, even at this point for the comments, because he's staying anyway. Because with Charizard in the game, I think he's going to be causing they're going to be causing a lot more. Ever hear the phrase double trouble? Well, that's what's going to happen. Ladies? I think it's going to be Sadrask. Sadrask did his best in the last season. He got to the final 5, and if he didn't sacrifice himself, I think he would have gotten a lot farther. He probably would have won the season. Charizard, I think she's going to be a major threat. Nadivia, I don't think she'd be a villain. Subat, definitely agree with Zutsu here. I think it's going to be Sadrask and Charizard. We'll get to the end, final 2, probably. Susan. Boy, oh boy. I'd have to say it would be, I'm kinda stuck here. Sadrask is a powerful villain. He's able to manipulate anyone. If you saw what he did to Susanna in this game. Charizard, we don't know much about her. We don't know how strong she is. And Nadivia, same thing. I'd say Sadrask is gonna get far, given his statement last season. Okay. Frostlass, since you're right next to Susan, we'll start with you. Alright, team. I personally think Sadrask is going to go a little farther. I think Charizard will go farther, though. Thinking about the results.
What do you mean?
You see Superior and Superior's wife. Here's the thing. In the total of all the seasons, ignoring Purugly, there have been 5 male winners and 4 female winners. I think it's time for women to win. And because me and Charizard are really good friends, thanks to my husband here and Sadrask, of course I'm going to root for Charizard to win. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice for Sadrask to win, in terms of villains. Though, I guess you could argue he's more of a strategist. Honestly, though, I think you get my point. I think Charizard should win the game, or Nadivia, maybe.
Napoleon?
I think we know your answers, but let's just hear what you have to say.
Most of my stuff was taken care of by my lovely wife here. So, what I honestly have to say is, I think Sadrask is going to get very far in the game. Charizard, I think, is also going to get pretty far. But, I'm going to be honest with you, I definitely think Rosimus deserves to win.
I agree too. Rosimus has been working very hard, for 3 seasons at least, to get to the end. She got to the final 3 in Season 8. She was at the final 2 in Season 6, if you want to count that. Season 9, she made merch. She was only voted out because of Torgeron, or because of its faulty system. No, it was Torgeron. And this season, she's already at the merge. You have to at least give Rosimus credit. She's not giving up. I think if we weren't talking about villains, I'd say Rosimus should win. And I think a lot of us can agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. As much as I like Sadrask, in terms of women, I definitely think Rosimus deserves the win. I mean, come on. Can't we at least have 5 women and 5 men win a game?
Yeah, good point. Wow, I can't believe Napoleon said something without uttering a cuss word.
Yeah, the thing is about that, yeah. Again, regression. And anger. Long story there. Mainly regards our childhood.
Believe me, I don't want to talk about it. Why? Don't want to talk about it! I can see why you two got together. Listen, I have an anger problem somewhat, but I'm able to keep my cool. Alright?
And to be fair, I did have an anger problem, but that's not what attracted us to each other.
Exactly. This is just confusing. Let's move on to my next question then. Who will go next, Grumpig or Darkrai? Wait a minute, Darkrai was a contestant? Yeah, Waves really forgot about him. What? Well, could you blame him? He has over 111, scratch that, 113 contestants to deal with. I don't think he's going to remember all of them. Yeah, and the funny thing is, he's running a wiki of all this shit. Okay. Who do you guys think's gonna go? Grumpig or Darkrai? Zutsu? As much as I'd say Darkrai, because I don't really care for him, I think Grumpig is honestly lost her mind. You know why? Simple. Grumpig is all like, I want Satriask out of the game, oh my god, I want him out. Yet, all she's been able to do, the closest thing, is get 3 votes on him. That's not impressive. And honestly, I don't see how Aiden can put up with her. Listen, I know Aiden's not has a bit of Asperger's, but it doesn't affect him. I know that. I wasn't. And when did I bring up Asperger's in the first place? I thought you were gonna say it. No. Why would I say that? Okay. Go on. Only reason I'd bring up something with his Asperger. You think I was bringing up Asperger's because you think that I thought he was mentally retarded or something. No. He may be really, really happy. Kinda weird how that works. Hey, he's my kid. I know, Susan. I know. But the thing is, he's actually pretty smart. My ultimate thing is that, well, Grumpig, I don't know what's up with her. Maybe it's because of her past, but to be honest, I don't know what's going on with her. How did she get into the season? I don't see how she hasn't been kicked out, because if it's not her whining, it's her going crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if she freaking tried to, I don't know, do something. Ladies, I'm guessing your answer's kind of similar to Zutsu here. Yes, I think Grumpig deserves to leave, and I think she needs some help, like Lana did. Swobat, I have to agree with Zutsu here. I think Grumpig honestly deserves to leave next, mainly because of the fact that, well, she hasn't exactly been the most sane, and I feel really bad for Aiden. He has to put up with that every day. And yet, ironically, his daughter Elizabeth isn't that bad. Exactly. Season. Oh boy, had to choose between my daughter-in-law or my cousin, technically. I don't mean to be offensive towards my adopted son. I honestly think Grumpig should leave. I think she should have quit with Aiden, honestly. Because what she's done, she's made no alliances, she's done nothing, except on a vague chance get votes against Sadrask. Only reason Groudon voted against Sadrask is because he felt bad for voting out Aiden. He didn't mean to vote him out. And the thing is, that's just the thing. But Grumpig hasn't done anything. I honestly think she should have quit. Because she's not doing anything, and she's made herself a huge target. I fear she's going to go insane because, or she's going to lose her husband. I don't know. And I don't want that to happen. I have a good relationship with her and her daughter, Elizabeth. I don't want to lose that. I don't think, thankfully, Susan, I don't think that's going to happen. I know that. Aiden has been watching the show too, and even Grumculus, or in other words, Elizabeth, isn't happy about Grumpig's actions either. Aiden thinks he should have quit too because he's really worried. Alrighty. Empoleon? Frostlass? Empoleon, go first.
No, how about, ladies first?
Thank you. Darkrai may not have done much, but there's probably a reason. Yeah, he keeps forgetting about him. I know that. I honestly think Grumpig should leave. Simple as that.
I honestly think so the same. Grumpig honestly deserves to leave. She hasn't done anything, and I think she'd be better off at home. Left.
Alrighty. Once again, guys, thank you for watching this after show. We'll see you all again in episode 15. And if you want to request a character for the fan talk, or request questions, put them in the comments section below. If this offended anyone, which I don't think it will, if it does, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.